Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Here we are with the final track of the Wow Signal from Muse. I'm really digging this record. Uh, I think Muse is crazy good. Earlier this morning, I was looking up and figuring out how to play Hush. I knew that was a seven string because there was certain lower notes trying to get to on my six that I was having an issue trying to figure out. But I did have somebody comment on the last video saying it could be an eight string. So there's multiple ways you can go about doing stuff nowadays, especially they got 8, 9, 10 string guitars. It's just crazy. But I feel like I'm always going to be a six string guy. And if I ever get me a nice seven string, I feel like I would get more into it then. The one I have is nice, but it's definitely a cheaper end and doesn't hold its tuning, and certain things I have to fight it more often than other guitars that I have. Um, I wanted to say so far the Muse community has been really cool. 99.9%. I had one some bitch come in here and say some negative stuff. Like, I don't understand what the problem was, but either way, we're on the album closer of Wow Signal. We got Space Debris. Let's dive on in. Still love that font.
I can't fill the void when her heart ices over and lights destroyed.
I love that synth work. I feel like this Matt dude has killer vocal chops. He's got a he's another vocalist to me. He's got a very unique sound. Like, it's really cool.
Connections lost in the speakers hiss. I'll play it back when I forget what I miss. Oh, be slow as our bond decays like space debris. Love can drift away.
There we go.
Love like this can't age with grace. It burns and dims in a cold, vast, empty space.
Oh, that was cool. Adding that little bit of hall reverb to the word space. I like the vibe of this already. Cool atmosphere. It seems sad as fuck. It seems like a very sad album closer.
Empty space.
Yeah, that's a cool trick.
Oh, be slow as our bond decays like space debris. Love can drift away.
Okay. I like the whispered space debris harmony thing. Hold on.
Space debris. Love can drift away.
That's cool. Cool on the visualizer. Man, that makes.
Silent drift.
Sorry, I was just talking out loud. That makes me wonder how much space debris is actually out there. Hellfire.
Silent drift, she can't descend. She touched me like our world would never end.
Cool strings. Okay. Cool visualizer. I don't normally pay too much attention to lyrics. I don't know why. It's not like. It's just my brain really hyper focuses on instrumentation. But the line that love can drift away like space debris. That's a good line. Simple, but I don't know, like maybe because of my previous relationship, it kind of feels like that's how ours ended. Like just different circumstances in life, and we just kept getting further apart. But this whole thing is sad. This is a sad, super sad album closer. It does have a cool vibe to it though. I feel like Matt Bellamy. I'm gonna say his name that way till anybody corrects me. That dude's got some soulful vocal chops. Damn it, I have got something in my eyes about to aggravate the shit out of me. God damn it. For real. I can't believe there's no guitar in this one. That means we got to add a show. I want to figure out the key. Some of this. Let's see. Yeah, how the hell did Matt not just do a fucking nasty solo right there? That is such a good open spot for it. That's like, that would be fun. If I was in Muse, and it's like I can speak from example from my own band. It's like we never really wrote anything that had like cool areas to try to write a solo. Uh, but I could imagine sitting in the jam space, and this is what had came out of it, and being like, "Yo, bro, like give me a chance to write a cool solo to go right there." I'd have so much fun because I'll be the first to tell y'all I suck at trying to write solos. Uh, there's only so many guitar chops that I have that I need to practice on, and hearing that and that's enough space there, I'd be like, damn, bro, let me try to write something super sick nasty. Uh, I do think this is a fucking sad ass album closer though. It's super sad. It's kind of like it's kind of fucking with me a bit. Um, all right, so we have finished the Wild Signal. Muse, I think you have done I want to say a 10 out of 10, but I will be straight up with y'all. Be With You or Without You. What is the name of that one song? Shit. Be With You. That one and Space Debris are probably the two on the bottom end for me, and this is all personal. Nothing knocking the production and how the talent was used in the composition. Um, I think the standouts for me are Hexagon, and I really enjoy the fuck out of Hush. That was one that I did not expect because nobody had really mentioned it. But then once I put the video out, people were like, "Yo, this is the one that's this since the album's release. Hush is the one that's charting and everybody's digging." I think Hush has like it's just a great song, and then the Ellie Goulding feature is really done well. The Sickness in You and I speaks to the metal side of me. I think Cryogen speaks to the prog rock side of me. Night Shift Superstar speaks to the dance side of me. So there's a lot going on this record. I feel like there's at least one track everybody in the world could find and be like, yo, I dig that one. I think I would have to give this album. I'd probably give it a 9.5 because I can be straight up. The two that I would be ready to get on to the next one, Be With You, and then this album closer super fucking sad, bro. I don't like I'm not crazy about the thought and the memory it just made me think of. But uh still a great track. Mm. I'm excited to read y'all's comments and what y'all's thoughts are on this album as a whole. Um, the way I'm going to do my next album of Muse is whatever album gets commented, and either the album I see commented the most or either somebody comments an album name and everybody likes that post. That's the album I'll dive into. I did try doing an old Muse track just a month back, and I ran into a lot of copyright issues with it. I wasn't even able to post that video. So hopefully we don't have any more. Hopefully, whatever album gets picked, I'm able to review it and put it here on the channel. I'm excited to see some live performances too. So we're gonna play it by ear, and y'all stick with me, and we'll see where everything goes. But Muse, I wish y'all nothing but super success. I hope I hope this record blows up. I hope it continues your career, and I'm excited for whatever new things you're gonna do and old things that I need to go discover. So can't think of nothing else to say besides Stay positive. Stay rocking. I'll catch y'all in the next one.